Sims 3 features that made my dreams come true. Do all those workouts got you feeling stiff? Use the sauna from the Sims 3 store to take a hydrotherapy bath and you'll get the special Recover Like a Sports Star moodlet. This completely eliminates your fatigue and allows you to get right back on the grind. When using the llama teleporter from Sims 3 Supernatural, there's a chance your sim will fall victim to a deadly affliction, the tragic clown curse. For 24 hours, your sim will be forced to wear this ridiculous costume, and nearby sims will be overcome with a tragic sadness. With The Sims 3 Generations, dreams really do come true. Click on your child sim when they're sleeping and choose something to dream about. When they wake up, use the costume trunk to have them dress in a costume corresponding to their dream. Upon doing so, they'll receive a Dream Came True moodlet. This is the kind of depth The Sims 4 can only dream of. Here's 3 more things from The Sims 3 that released the steam heat from my undercarriage, part 420.
That's from my undercarriage.
Okay. Number 1, if you got World Adventures, pick up the honorary incense holder when you're in China and ladder up. It'll give you a second-hand high that'll improve skill gains at home by a whopping 25%, but that's only while you're in the same room as the burning incense. You can tell it's working by the neuronic synergy moodlet you'll receive. Number 2, while we're talking about them gains, did you know the athletic skill will increase 50% faster when using equipment at the gym lot? You'll know it's working when your sim receives a fit atmosphere moodlet while they're up in the gym. There's also a similar boost to skills while studying at the library. And number 3, sims with the frugal trait do this really cute thing. And honestly, first time I saw this, it was a teachable moment. Cause honey, the earth is dying and I want you to panic. Here's 3 more things from The Sims 3 that make my plumbussy explode dramatically. Part 74.
You look like the 4th of July.
Looking to cool down your game? Give a sim the daredevil trait and they'll extinguish fires 33% faster than other sims. It also takes them longer to burn to death, and there's even a special play with fire interaction available at the fireplace.
It's lit.
Is your Simacy dehydrated? Well, you're in luck because The Sims 3 Ambitions is here to quench your thirst. This expansion introduced a new metal called woohooium, which after being turned into ingot, should be placed on an end table next to your bed. Doing this will ensure your sim will never be rejected for a woohoo. Tired of the disrespect?
Death to all of them.
Reach the top of the evil branch in the criminal career and your sim will gain a powerful aura that, when emitted, will cause some sims to cower in fear. Depending on a sim's traits, this aura will either hurt or improve relationships with other sims. But regardless, you'll never be disrespected again.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
Here are 3 things from The Sims 3 that still make my Simacy throb, part 69. Number 1 is hidden traits. There are so many different kinds, including Pyromaniac, Makes No Messes, and the different culture traits. They each have their own little benefits or quirks. In my legacy family, for example, one sim in the military passed down a can salute trait to her children and grandchildren. Number 2, once a sim employed in the medical career reaches level 5, they can determine the gender of a pregnant sim's unborn child. This is a super cool feature that's only available for sims in the medical career. And number 3, if you have a sim who's a witch, you can buy a large-sized wardrobe and magically upgrade it. Once it's upgraded, your sim can enter a portal and go on a fantastical quest filled with all kinds of twists and turns. Narnia entered the chat. You can come out with some cool items like rare seeds or gems. Did you know witches can use the Weatherstone to wreak havoc on the entire town? Have your sim bewitch the rain and watch as everyone absolutely loses it and goes on a dancing spree. After you get engaged, you can ask your fiance's parents for permission to marry their son or daughter. Be careful though, you may not like their answer. Do you enjoy taking off all your clothes and torturing yourself? Well, you're in luck, because in The Sims 3 Seasons, you can gain membership to a very kinky club. Strip down to your skivvies and jump into the freezing cold water, and you'll become an honorary member of the Polar Bear Club. You'll also get a special moodlet and be immune from the cold for a few hours. Here's 3 more things from The Sims 3 that make my Simacy tremble violently. Part 34-35. Read the newspaper the day after your sim gets married and you'll find a nice little message announcing your nuptials to the entire town. Just make sure you really want the whole town to know.
Close your legs to married men.
Search the galaxy on the telescope and you might discover a star. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone already knew that, but if you name the star after a sim in your household, the game will automatically recognize that your sim is cheesy AF. You can then tell that special sim you've named a star after them. But wait, you may have heard of the Simacy, but have you heard of the Gnomacy? Well, with The Sims 3 Generations, gnomes on your lot can procreate and give birth to baby gnomes that will cycle through various life stages until they die. When a sim employed in the journalism career writes a negative review about a restaurant in town, they'll be banned from dining there in the future. Did you know adult sims with the childish trait can read toddler books, cuddle with teddy bears, and slide down spiral staircases? They cannot, however, sit in mommy's lap.
That's weird.
And lastly, sims who reach level 10 of the culinary career receive a special refrigerator as a reward. And an added bonus, food stored inside this fridge will never spoil. Here's 3 more things from The Sims 3 that are simply groundbreaking. With The Sims 3 ambitions, children of firefighters can inherit the pyromaniac hidden trait, which comes with the unique ability to turn any fruit in their inventory into flame fruit. Simply click on a fruit in your inventory and select transmogrify, et voila. Sure beats growing it in the garden. Have you heard about the hidden paintings in The Sims 3?
Wearing only this.
Sims with these specific traits have the ability to create unique styles of art, some of which look like totally different paintings. If only my neuroticism could help me make better videos. Use the megaphone from the University Pack to have your sim hold a protest about unskilled sims. If the protest is successful, they'll earn a moodlet that'll double their skill gains for the next few days. Protesting about low wages and harsh grading can give special benefits too. Stay tuned for more, you're gonna love my facts.